And all cbengine.com is a search engine for ClickBank. The ClickBank search is absolutely horrible. Doesn't give me the all the information that I want, but CB Engine does. Okay, I think you can get a lifetime account for like yeah, right here it says $39.95 gives you access for a year. Okay, I think I got a lifetime one for like $50. I don't know if that's a option or not anymore, but you can get a year for $40. Okay, or you can use the free version of it. The paid version just gives you a few more little bells and whistles. Okay, it's worth the $40. So dog training is going to be a profitable niche. So I'm going to say, okay, dog training, and I'm going to pull up Notepad here. And as I'm going through this stuff, I'm going to be jotting down what all of these products are covering. How to become a dog trainer. Don't really think we need to do that. Secret dog trainer. Clicker training. Complete potty training. Okay, so let's go and take a look at these websites. So what I want to do is I want to get a list of topics.
Congratulations, you're almost done. See, that's easy so far. You have the registration page.
I want to get a list of topics so that I know what my product needs to contain. Now, I'm not going to copy people. I'm just trying to get ideas for what I want my product to be about. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Virtual bird dog deals. No cash, no credit, no experience needed. Because it gets me a month from home simply finding homes. Okay, that has nothing to do with dogs. Leave this page. Okay, this one is learn the fast, easy, and simple way to fix your dog's behavior problems. So behavior problems. So maybe that's what I'll do. How to fix dog behavior problems. And then maybe I'll do what do they have here. We got aggression, barking, biting. So barking, biting, chewing, digging, jumping, and marking. What do we have now? We have the first chapter in our product, okay? Or it might be the third or fourth or fifth, whatever. We'll order it. How to quickly and easily become a professional dog trainer. Okay, so this is how to become a professional dog trainer. This is not what we want. Who else wants their dog to be well behaved around people and other dogs and have them obey all your house rules even when you're not around? Okay. Let's go straight to the benefits and see what they cover. Here's a small sample of what you'll learn. Need to stop your dog from trying to fight with other dogs. Learn the best ways. Want to know how to curb your dog's aggressiveness. All the secrets of professional dog trainers. Does your dog require urgent doghouse training? So, another one will be potty training your dog. Go through here. Neighbors getting annoyed, barking. Okay. Clicker training. So maybe I'll do one on, let's see here. Clicker training basics. And if you guys are hearing pounding in the background, I have workers here today working on my house. So you might hear a little bit of banging and sawing and air compressors going. So let's see here. The 4 things that dogs need like they need air, absolutely critical before. Okay, the best age to bring a dog into your home. Why should you never buy your dog from a pet store? Okay, so maybe things to know before getting a dog. So maybe how to know what kind of dog is good for you. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm just going through here looking at how to select. Okay, so crate training. As you see here, basically I'm getting an entire little product here. This can be a video product or an ebook or whatever you want here, and I can just keep going through all these different sites and finding more things to put into my product, okay? How to make your dog walk on a lead. This is another behavioral one here. And maybe we even do top 5 easiest tricks to teach your dog, okay? So if I had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 pages, so maybe, 5 to 8 pages on each of these topics, I would have a complete product. And then what I do is I head over to guru.com and I get someone to create this product for me. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go through this whole thing because I teach it all in that PLR Cash Cow Craze workshop. Wonderful workshop. If you want to create your own PLR products, this is the way you need to do it. So once I go over to guru.com and I get someone to create the product. So let's say I'm going to turn this into an ebook. So I get the product, and I go and I have graphics created. And the graphics is a sales page, a little sales page template, an actual image of the product. My guy does like a buy now button and all that fun stuff. I then go and have sales copy written. And depending on what I'm going to put in the package, I'll take the sales copy and put it within the graphics so that I get a sales page, what I call a customer capture page, and a download page. And then usually I'll have some articles written on the topic. So we'll just say 5 articles there. Sometimes I even do a squeeze page. I use these same graphics and I'll make a squeeze page. We'll call this a lead gen page. Okay, and all this becomes my PLR package, and I can take it and sell it. So that's basically all there is to it. You find an in-demand topic, you go and you have somebody create the product for you, or you create the product, then you go and you sell the private label rights to the whole thing. See what everybody else is doing with their packages, what they're putting in them? Like I saw somebody was doing, they were taking articles and turning them into audios and videos. So now I do that. I also do a couple of other little things that other people aren't doing. So always look for what you can add to a package that separates you from everybody else. And that will make you a lot of sales, okay? Now, I recommend when you're first getting started that you do what I call the one-off method, where you take and you create a package and you sell it. You create a package and then you sell it. Then you can gradually go into creating a membership site and getting members into that membership site and then putting a product in there every single month. My strategy is I want to have, and we're just getting started on this, I'll have 3 different membership sites. Okay, so membership 1, membership 2, membership 3. I think I'll have reports with PLR, affiliate tools with PLR, and then another one I'm not real sure about yet. So what I do is I go and I sell one-off packages via WSOs, and then I funnel all the buyers of my WSOs into these membership sites. I try and get them to buy so that it creates me a monthly income. So there's my whole entire plan for that. Okay, so just going back over my notes here to make sure I got that person's questions answered. I would like to know the detail of how to set up a PLR business, creating my own PLR in a few specific niches. How do I begin selling it? Would like information on marketing and selling, as well as a rule of thumb of how long each PLR product should be taking me to make. If you are creating the product, it's going to take you, I can't answer that. Some people create them at uber fast speed. Some people take, weeks or months. I can kick out a package each and every week along with everything else I do in my business, okay? I've also trained people to kick out a package once a week, and that's them doing all the work, okay? So it shouldn't take you more than a week after you do your first couple. I also have other people that's taken months. That's just because they haven't been doing everything I've been telling them to do. Let's see, so I can be sure to keep it profitable. Okay, what rights do I give them or not? Okay, the way I do my rights is I'll actually show you here. Let me go into one of my products. Let's see here. Okay, so it's what I do with mine. This is one of my PLR licenses for contentwithplr.com. And as what I do here is, I tell them you can put your name on it, you can edit it, you can change it, tell them, the suggested selling, selling resale rights. Like I said, you can offer the basic resale rights or master resale rights to the products. You can add the product into your product bundle or package and sell for a higher price. I never allow them to have the private label rights to anything, okay? If you look here, if you want to include a product in a bundle, if you want to use as a bonus, if you want to add products with content products into paid membership site, okay, so you cannot, under any circumstances at all, resell, give away, or trade the private label rights or source code to any of these products, okay? I let them do the graphics, other important terms and conditions. This is exactly what I have in mind. So if you want to take a look at mine, take a look at what other people are doing, and then you make your decisions based on what you want your product to be used as. The reason why I don't allow people to sell the private label rights to my products is because then I can't sell the private label rights to my products. I want to be the only one who can sell the PLR to my products. That's why I do it that way. Okay, let's see here. Do I make them as if they are my own creations, or do I pass on certain rights? Again, it all does get to be confusing when trying to sell these types of products, so any tips you can share, I'll be taking notes for sure. Okay, so hopefully I've gotten all those questions answered for that person. So let's move on to the next question here. I am new to PLR, so would really like to listen to your webinar to learn how to effectively use PLR in articles. Okay, so there's lots of ways that you can use articles, PLR articles. The main way that I use them is by creating content sites. So let's say I have, 100 articles, and we'll just go with a dog training niche, okay, on dog training. So 100 articles on dog training. I would take and I would set up a blog all about dog training. I would take the 100 articles, and sometimes I will spin the articles depending on how competitive the niche is. If it's not a competitive niche, I'll just take the articles as is, and I will drip them to my blog. You can also, and so this will create a big content site. I have a product called $2 a day websites. I'll also put that in your resources here. So let's see. How to make money with PLR articles. And I will give you the link to my $2 a day with my $2 a day website workshop. Okay, and I don't know if that's what it's called. I can't remember, but I will give you the link to that. But that's that. I teach that in that workshop. Something else you can do is, let's say you had the 100 dog articles. Okay, you could take them and group them into subcategories. So let's say you had 10 on potty training, and maybe 10 on behavior, and 10 on, tricks, and 10 on, let's see, what else do we have in dog training? Exercising your dog, okay? We'll just go this far with 40 of them. You could take these and group them together and create your own products and sell these in niches. Using PLR articles, I really like them for stuff like this, but the only problem you run into is sometimes they don't make sense and you have to rewrite a little for it to, become a product. So the main way I use PLR articles is by creating websites and putting all the articles as content on the websites, and I create several of these because I have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of PLR articles, and they're ultra cheap, so I can keep buying them and creating different websites in different niches, and I monetize these with either AdSense ads or by allowing people to pay to advertise on them. Okay, very simple, easy thing to do. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I would like to have a better idea of what really needs to be changed when taking PLR from the point of purchase to having it ready to launch. Included in this discussion should be the sales page and other marketing materials as well. Okay, so let's take a look at a PLR product, and we will pick it apart, and I will tell you what I would change with it. Let me plug up my external hard drive, and I will find a PLR product, and we will pick it apart.